Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is December 8th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be our 421st workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. And tonight we're just doing a simple stretch class. Ooh, all I want to do is stretch. We have been running like madmen. We have been doing exercises. Man, we are feeling good. Push up game strong, sit up game is strong. But tonight is just going to be a simple stretch class. So if you're finding my content for the first time, it's simply just to motivate you to get off the couch, get out of bed, start hiking, biking, sweating, swimming, go join a gym, become the best physical version of yourself. Let me turn this back on. I'm about to have some music to play when we stretch. Well, of course, my speaker had to turn off. We'll get this thing going. We're not quite where we want to be yet, but we're getting there. Hang on one second. Power on. All right, here we go. Bluetooth connected. Hold on one second. Okay, so there we go. All right, so this is going to be our stretch class tonight. We always have a little bit of minor technical difficulty. That's what makes my class so unique. If you'd like to, you can go do last night's episode. We did legs and back. We were in Lake Havasu, Arizona. Man, it was crazy. You know, I always have some type of elements going on. Last night, we could not make this up. We had powerful racing jet skis. It was unbelievable having the sounds of jet skis. Now the view was nice, it was amazing, but the jet skis, oh my God, revved up engines. You could not make this up. And then today we did I Run It, I Review It. It was number 122. We did the Salt Creek Beach. Beautiful run today. Oh, we're on the beach, gorgeous Pacific Ocean, California. I haven't been out to California in some time, but it's great to be back out here. Feels amazing, and I'm glad to be out here. But again, if you're finding my content for the first time, again, I love exercising. I love running miles. If you're looking for a good stretch class tonight, you're not sure how to stretch. Stretching is so important for your body, for your physical well-being. And so it's just basically showing your body appreciation. I'm not really a stretcher. I'd rather be running miles. I'd rather be doing push-ups, playing basketball, running up and down the court, doing some curls, doing some pull-ups, but I know how important stretching is to my physical and overall well-being. And so that's what tonight's workout will be. It's going to be a stretch class. So again, it's not going to be anything crazy. If you're not used to stretching, hey, try stretching with me. Like I said, stretching is good for you. And if you work out with me enough, you know I'm a broken record. I say the same things over and over, but my podcast is about health, fitness, running miles, exercising. And so that's what I want you to do. Just become the best physical version of yourself. It doesn't matter what you're into, what you like. I'm not trying to change that about you. I just want whatever you're into, just be the best physical version of yourself. Because when you have good energy, when you can get up and run and good energy and eat right, eat clean, it just feels absolutely amazing. If you have little ones, your little ones could be 70, but when they see you, they want the best version of yourself. And that's what my podcast is all about. So, like I said, this is just going to be a stretch class. We're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to do standing up, and then we're going to go sitting down. So, we're going to go about 45 minutes. I'll put some nice, relaxing music on. And again, I'm out in San Clemente, California. I love getting out to the West Coast. I haven't been out here sometime. I was up in San Francisco, I believe, in November of last year. Was it last year? Maybe October of last year. But it's good to be back in California. Again, I got to run the beach this morning. Oh, the Salt Creek Beach right in Dana Point, California. Oh my goodness. 75, it was 80 degrees today. So you can go look at my short video. I run it, I review it, and then there's pictures on my wall on YouTube. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to hit some nice little music here. All right, let me turn this up just a little bit. And remember, this is just a stretch class. It's not to see how if you can tear, pull, strain your body. No, 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 no. If you're finding my content, I just love exercising. I love running miles. And my channel holds me accountable. I don't have to do these videos. I don't have to do the reviews of my run, but I love doing this stuff so much that I just want to create content that just shows you like, hey, exercising is fun. Running miles, at times it can be challenging. It can be like, ugh, I'm running again. But man, when you're done and you have that good feeling, that's what my content is all about. Just showing you, hey, be the best physical version of yourself. It's a different ball game when you can lay in bed knowing you can count on your body. You can get up in the morning feeling amazing, and it all becomes I run miles, I exercise, and that's what the content's all about. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, we're going to go about 45 minutes. First thing we're going to do, we're just going to breathe. Just take in some breathing. It's December 8th, 2025 is almost over. What a great year this has been. All right, here we go. You never know how the year is going to play out. You know, when the new year comes around and then you've got 12 months, 2025, what a great year. Absolutely amazing year this has been. Remember, we're just breathing, starting out. Shake your hands a little bit. Again, we're just stretching, keeping this body fresh, keeping this body loose. One last deep breath. All right, and done. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, if you work out with me enough, you know this is my favorite stretch. We're going to bring our arms up, big deep breath, a little to the left, a little to the right, a little to the left, a little to the right, and then I bring it halfway down, and then I pull it back like that. I stretch my shoulders, I stretch my chest, and I stretch my stomach. And if you want a good workout, do last night's. We did legs and back. I was in Lake Havasu, Arizona. The sound of the night last night was revved up racing jet skis. When I do these workouts, I never know how it's going to be. I'm in my hotel room tonight, so it'll probably be no action. But when I'm out at a park, I'm out on location somewhere. But last night was jacked up, revved up jet skis. Oh my God, it was incredible. To the left, to the right. I bring it halfway down, and again, you just kind of step into it like this, and you're going to stretch your shoulders, you're going to stretch your chest, and you're going to stretch just a little bit of your stomach. All right, here we go. We're going to do it two more times. Arms come up. And remember to breathe. All right. Bring your hands together to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Again, I bring my arms straight down like this and I step into it. Oh, again, stretching. I would rather be playing basketball, running miles, push ups, pull ups, sweating, but stretching is so important to the body. You got to get it in. So, last time, all my yogis, all the people that love yoga, shout out to you. Here we go. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Last time, that big flex. You're so strong. Here you go. Pull it back. Now, if you want to pull your hands together, grab your arm like that, pull it up just a little bit. Three, two, and one. All right, so how we're going to do this, we're going to work our way down. We're going to go our neck, work on our neck, our arms, work down, get to our legs, and then we'll sit down. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to do neck rolls. Just go to the right. And when you go to the right, if you just want to kind of look over your shoulder, you can, or you can look straight ahead. And then we're going back to the left. Now remember, if you want to live a long time, I want to live a long time, but I don't want to get old and decrepit. I don't want to be the washed up old version of myself. I want to run miles, be fit, exercise, run miles. And I'm telling you, if you take care of your body, it's such a, your body and mind are stronger than you ever could imagine. So I'm going to look over my left. I'm going to go back to the right. Again, I'm going to look over my right like this. I'll go back to the left. And then I look over my shoulder like that. You don't have to look over it. Just try to be parallel with your shoulder. Couple more times. Big deep breath. Look to the right. Look to the left. I'm gonna do it two more times. I go back to the right. Oh, and again, my content when you're exercising with me, it's not like, oh my God, they're stretching. Oh my God, they're doing push-ups and pull-ups in a car. Oh my, that's not what my content is about. When you're finished, when you're done exercising with me, I believe you're going to feel absolutely amazing. But if you think I'm setting the world on fire, last one, If you see my content like, oh my God, no, 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 no. My content is just show you how I exercise. Maybe you go to the gym, you work out at home, you travel like myself, you're not sure what to do. You can learn something from me. I love exercising. I love running. So if you can just take something from me, maybe a couple of exercises, a couple of stretches, and you can add it to your life, add it to your routine, and it helps you out. That was the purpose of my content. I'm just trying to help you, motivate you, and start running miles, start exercising, start becoming that new physical version of yourself because you're going to feel absolutely amazing when you start that. All right, so what we did, we went side to side. Now we're going to look up. Just look up. And when you look up, almost like you're pointing your fingers down. And then I look down. So I look up, and then when I look down, I kind of like I'm trying to point my fingers to the ground, and I look down. I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down. I'm gonna do it two more times. I look up, I look down. Tell you what, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. And I look down, and I look down. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Remember, we're just stretching tonight. Maybe you had a long day at work. Maybe the kids, the significant other, whoever, maybe they're driving you crazy or something. Who knows? You just need to stretch, relax. I promise you, just when you're done stretching, I believe you're going to feel amazing. All right, so what we're going to do, just again, we're working on the neck one more time. What you want to do, almost try to reach out in front of you. When you reach out in front of you, just look over your right shoulder. And remember, you're not looking to tear, you're not looking to strain, you're not looking to pull any type of muscle here. You're just doing a light stretch. This is so good for you. And like I said, broken record. I'd rather be shooting hoops. I'd rather be trail running. I'd rather be doing push ups on the beach. But stretching, slowing everything down, breathing, mind of gratitude, your body's going to absolutely love you for it. So again, I'm reaching out in front of me. Got the little mirror. You can see it. Here we go. Three, two, really stretch out in front of you if you can. You're going to feel that in your shoulders. Again, feel that a little bit in your neck. Three, two, and one. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, so now you want to reach forward. Again, when I reach forward, I want to just kind of look over my left shoulder and just breathe. This is our 421st workout on YouTube. I appreciate everyone that joins me, subscribes, likes, leaves comments. Means the world to me. You got 1,000 million things trying to get your attention. All I want your attention long enough to say, hey, exercise with me, work out with me. You'll start feeling amazing. Here we go. Three, two, really stretch out in front of you. Two and one. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go like this. You're going to do the right arm and then you'll do the left arm. So we're just going to go like this. Now we're working our way down. We got our neck. Now we're going down to our shoulders. Three, two, and one. All right, so now we're doing the left one. Again, we go 45 minutes, so try to go 45 to 30, and then we'll go 30 to 15, and then 15 to 0. Three, two, and one. All right, now we're going to go back again. I like to do about 10. Here we go. Oh, that feels good. And remember, health and fitness, it's a lifelong journey. If you're not where you want to be physically, man, don't ever get discouraged. Just look at it as like, okay, I can now start my fitness journey. Do I want to try running? Let's go forward now. Do I want to try running, walking, riding a bike, surfers today, pickleball, anything that'll get you off the couch and out of bed and sweating? Man, you got a whole new world in front of you that you can go try. Three, two, and one. All right, so now we're going to go back with the left. Yeah. I mean, I've been exercising my whole life, so I love still trail running. I love still playing basketball. I love doing cardio classes. I love doing push-ups. I love doing pull-ups. I love doing curls. And so I'm always trying to just, what is my next little thing? I have my basic core of moves and routines I like to do, but I'm always trying to look at something new, something else to try. Man, this pickleball game, it's been going on for a long time. I see people play. I'm live when people play, but I've never really had the opportunity to say, okay, I'm going to play it, but it looks fun. And so shout out to all my pickleballers. We're going three, two, and one. So yeah, don't ever get discouraged. If you're not where you want to be physically, just start your journey. Hey, I'm going to try running. I'm going to try biking. I'm going to try hot yoga. I'm going to try Tai Chi. Just try a bunch of different things until you find out what you like to do. Add that to your life, and then just be prepared to do it over and over, over and over, over and over. I get so disappointed. I love playing basketball. There's a basketball court at the beach today. We're talking a beautiful basketball view of the ocean. Guys, I'm watching the guy, he's doing all these moves, he's shooting, and I walk up to him like, "Hey man, you want to run a game?" "Ah, no, man. No, you look like you're in really good shape." I'm like, "Really? Okay. Well, you mind if I rebound the ball, just pass it out to you?" "No, man, I'm about to like finish up for the." I get so discouraged. Like, what? What? Like, man, if you ever want to play basketball with me, I will play basketball with you. I am always ready to play basketball. I'm ready to run up and down that court. I'm ready to shoot that ball. I feel like the kids from like, because I work out at YMCA's, from like 12 to 18, they're the best because they always want to play. They always want to run up and down. But when they get to about 20 and older, I'm working on my shot, or oh, I'm working on my whatever. But shout out to all the kids that always want to play because I love playing basketball. All right. So where are we at? So, okay, this is one of my favorite stretches. So what you're going to do, you want to step forward with your left foot. Your right foot's going to kind of go back, and then you want to bring your arms up like that. This is good stretching. Oh, this is good stretching. So watch me. My left foot's forward, bring your right, or you can just go like this. Just take your right foot back like that and bring your arms up like that. And if you want to kneel down like this, you can. This is kind of a yoga pose. One, two, and three. Bring your right foot up. Now bring your left foot back. And at any time you stumble or you almost lose it or you're like, whoa, who cares? Just get back in it. I'm just like that. And I'm going to bring it up just like that. Here we go. One, two, and three. Really feel that stretch in your stomach. Feel it in your shoulders. One, two, and done. Bring your left foot back up. Take a big deep breath. All right, I'm going to bring my right foot back. Bring my arms up. Oh, that feels good. One, two, three, and done. All right, here we go. Now, right foot forward, left foot's going to go back. I lost my balance. Who cares? I'll bring it up. One, two, three, and done. Here we go. I'm back. Here we go. So in San Francisco, they have these cars that don't have any drivers. They're all remote control. It's totally bizarre. All right, here we go. A couple more. But today, I think I saw my first big rig with no driver. it's all a software robot driver, robot automatically. Oh my God, totally freaked me out. Here we go. One, two, three. I'm gonna do it one more time. It's like we're hiring all the robots. We're taking all these jobs. Why? Like I don't understand like this planet. Like we're taking all these jobs and we're going to give it to the robots. Like okay, why? You don't want to pay people. You don't want people to be able to have fun and take their family out and have a good time. No, I want to be worth $100 trillion and pay nobody. I don't get this. All right, here we go. Last time, left foot goes back. I bring my arms up. One, two, three, and done. Oh, that feels so good. All right, so shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. If you're just joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. This is my podcast, Off the Couch, 365 Fitness, my 421st workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. I'm in San Clemente, California. Let's go. Came out of New York last Wednesday, and I was in California on Monday. We got a great beach run in this morning. It was I run it, I review it, number 122. the Salt Creek Beach in Dana Point, California. We moved down just a little way down the coast, about 6 miles. We're at this, what are we at? A Comfort Inn, nice little Comfort Inn. It's got a little suite balcony. It's about a half a mile from the ocean. So, but this is, like I said, this is my podcast. I do workouts on YouTube, and tonight's just a simple stretch class. So if you're ever wanting to, what kind of stretch can I do to make me feel good? What kind of stretching can I do? This is what I do, and I'm glad you joined me. But make sure you like, subscribe, share my content, and let's keep this thing going. All right, so we're right here about just a few more minutes before we're at the first 15 minutes. Like I said, I go 45 minutes, 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then we'll be done tonight. All right, so here we're going to go. Put your right hand on your hip, kick your left hand hip out. And again, we're going to feel that stretch right there. Big, deep breath. So at Dana Point today at the um, Salt Creek Beach. Oh, it had an amazing restaurant there. I didn't catch the name of the restaurant, but I had the shrimp tacos. Oh my goodness, they were so good. Unbelievable how I had the sun right in front of me. I was eating lunch with the sun right here, the ocean right there. There were two big palm trees. Beautiful, beautiful. So if you ever been out to if you've never been to California, if you're over in this area, San Clemente, San Juan, Castramentio, the Salt Creek Beach, unbelievable. But again, put your hand right here. Try to touch your knee if you can, touch the side of your knee. And again, feel that big stretch. And we were at Lake Havasu yesterday. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms up. Left hand on my side. Again, if you want to look up like this, you can look straight away, or you can almost like you're bringing your arm over to touch your left shoulder. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels good. Remember to breathe. Remember to slow down. It's just stretching. And I'm a broken record. You say you're a broken. I know I'm a broken record, but you're not looking to strain, tear, pull. Again, just simple stretching. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And last one. I'm going to bring my arms up and done. All right. Here we go. All right. So what we're going to do now, let me see. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to have your legs kind of wide together. And what you want to do is just kind of lean side to side. Lean side to side. Oh, that feels so good. Lean side to side. Just lean side to side. Again, if you want to go kind of quick, you can go quick. But again, I'm going just kind of slow. Big deep breath. Feel that right in there. Keep those tendons, those muscles strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And don't fool yourself. Don't kid yourself. When you're exercising, when you're running miles, when you're on your bike, when you're outside sweating, swimming, pickleballing, whatever, when you're sweating and you're eating good and you're exercising, that is your best look. Doesn't matter if you're 95, 85, 65, 55. It doesn't matter how old you are. When you're exercising and you're eating good and you're trying to improve your health, that is always your best look. So never give up on trying to improve your health. And it could be a challenge. Man, don't think I get up every day like, okay, we're running again. Okay. It's a challenge. But when I lay my sweet little head on my bed at night, I'm like, man, I feel so good. I got up and exercised when I didn't want to. Last night, big, big victory for myself. You're gonna be like, what? When you run about 50 miles a week, when you exercise damn near just about every day, when you see a vanilla Coke, when you see a slice of pizza, when you see a hamburger, when you see French fries, you have a real struggle with saying, I'll be damned if I'm not going to eat that. But that's because I'm going to burn it off. I'm going to burn it off. I went on vacation about 2 weeks ago, had a great time. And sometimes, I eat a little more. And now that it's winter, when I run, I don't sweat like I do. So when in the summertime, I can drop weight real quick, but in the wintertime, it doesn't drop. And so I'm normally 155, 150. Well, I got up to about 160, but now I'm back down to about 154. Oh, wow, Schamberger, 4 pounds. All right, a couple more times. But last night, I wanted 2 slices of pizzas. I didn't get it. So man, that was a big victory for me. last one, and done. Yeah. So, but that's always my biggest struggle. If there's something I struggle with, it's not running miles, it's not exercising, it's not sweating, it's not staying motivated to get up and exercise. I love that stuff. But my biggest challenge is my diet. It because I just love eating. I love eating. I like fried chicken. I like pizza. I like milkshakes. I like candy. I like candy bars. I like Arnold Palmer's, the creamy classic vanilla Coke for Christmas. What are you talking about? I'll take a large one. But that's because I exercise so much. I sweat so much. But that's my biggest struggle. If I could ever just get a picture perfect diet where it's nothing but fruit, vegetables, steak, and it is. And 85, 95% of the time I'm eating right. But that 10%, whew, I go heavy on that 10%. But that's one of the things I do struggle with if I have a struggle. It's not getting motivated to run. It's not getting motivated to exercise. I just love that stuff. But man, it's not grabbing instead of grabbing a half a cookie, I grab four. Instead of having a small Coke, I get the Route 44. Instead of having one slice of pizza, I'll take the large pizza. So, but that's what I struggle with the most. But like I said, last night, big victory. I wanted two slices of pizzas and I got a water instead. Wow, let's go. It's the little victories. It's the little victories. All right, so come out of this just a little bit, come out of this a little bit, shake it out just a little bit, shake it about. So we got just a few more minutes and we'll be at the second round. But what you want to do, bring your arms up. You're going to come down. Again, if it's a little too much for you, bring your legs in. But what you want to do, you want to reach forward, you want to reach down, and you want to reach back. Feel that right in there. You're going to feel that. That feels so good. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. Big deep breath. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. My little joke yesterday, I was at Dollar General and the lady was checking out and she forgot her credit card. So she had to run out to the car. And I was just needing to get some cash. I was going to do some laundry and wash my van. And so I was like, "Hey, can I get some cash off this off the other register?" She's like, "No, no, no, you got to get it off this register." So she's out in her car looking for her credit card. And I'm like, "Okay, I can wait. It's no big deal." So she comes back in and she said, "I got to run home." I'm like, "I can't wait while she runs home. So can we go ahead and get it?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah, no, that's fine." But that was my little joke. All right, here we go. I don't know if you got a humor of that, but there was like 4 or 5 people. They all laughed. Here we go. All right, two more times. You're going to reach forward. You're going to reach down. You're going to reach back. Last time, really feel that. Oh, that feels so good. I reach forward. I reach down, and I reach back. All right, so I'm normally equipped with my yoga block, yoga mat, but right now we don't have it. It's outside. I should have had it. It is what it is. But this is going to be kind of a yoga move. So if you're a yoga instructor, you will not confuse me with being a yoga instructor, but I do my best. But what you want to do if you have a yoga block or if you have a little stool, if you can make it all the way to the floor, put your hand on the floor and you're going to come up like this. I'm going to put mine on my knee and I'm going to go just like that. And we just hit 30 to 15. So we're on our way to 15 minutes. Again, I'm like this. So if you can come over like this, if your hands can touch the floor and you can go like that, that is a good stretch for where I'm at in the game. I'm just going to put my hand on my knee and I'm going to come up just like that. Here we go. Big deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Bring your right arm down. Again, if you can touch the floor, put it on a yoga block. I'm going to put mine on my knee and I'm going to lift up just like that. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas. We got Christmas and we got New Year's 2026. Let's go. I'm so excited. You get to my age, you better just walk around with a pretty positive attitude. I'm 52 years of age. I want to hit 100. So my best years, I still got a lot of great years in front of me, but I'm 52. Okay. I want to live to be 100. So 48, 52, that means I have less years left than I've been alive. So I'm telling you, I've got nothing but gratitude, happiness. Don't get me wrong. I have situations. I have certain situations in my life that are challenging for me, but I'm just trying to say I try to make the best of just about every situation. What else are you going to do? There we go. Here we go. Three. Here we go. Two and one. And it's taken me a long time to grow into this person. You're looking at someone, man, you're talking about an emotional nightmare. I used to be really emotional about everything, but you get to the point where you're like, hey, when I respond like this, when I act a certain way, that doesn't do anybody any good. And you learn to just grow. So those situations at the time were like, oh my God, you grow through those. So the next time that situation comes around, you're like, hold on, let's be mature about this. Let's handle this like an adult. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last stretch standing up, and then we're going to hit the deck and sit down. So put your left foot in front of me. You know this stretch. If you have your yoga block, grab your yoga block. But if not, you're going to put your arms up. You're going to sneak in just a little flex for being so strong, working out hard. Man, try to get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, I'm sorry, foot, shin, and knee. I know my body parts. But again, I'm live. I'm never pre-recorded. When I do I run it, I review it. I usually do those in one or two takes. But when I do my podcast, I'm on location. No fancy producer edits, anything like that. I just go live. If you want to see all the tests, yesterday, Lake Havasu, beautiful workout, legs and back. But we had, of all things, what was it, Schamberger? Sirens, kids, weather, dogs. No, we had racing jet skis behind us for 45 minutes. So it was a challenge. Oh my God. I mean, they were revved up like, so if you want to check out that workout from yesterday, go check it out. But we got a great workout. Lake Havasu, my first time I've been there, and one. All right, so here we go. Right foot forward. Man, take a big deep breath. Be proud of where you're at. Arms come up. Again, sneaking a big flex for being so good. I'm going to reach over. I'm going to get my toe. You can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. Put your foot back like that and then just kind of lean into it a couple of times or just try to reach over and touch that toe. Get that shin. Kind of pull down if you need to. Pull down, pull down. All right, here we go. Three. Here we go. Two. One last big deep breath. And done. Good job. All right, let's go. All right, so we're done with the first round. So now we're going to sit down here. Let me put my camera down here, get on the floor with you. There we go. All right. Let's sit down. Man, what a great first round that was. If you're just finding my content, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham, off the couch, 365 Fitness, my 421st workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. Big shout out to you. Again, this is our simple stretch class. We're just stretching tonight. We already got miles in today. I run it, I review it, number 122. We were live from the Salt Creek Beach in Santa where was I? Dana Point, California. I'm in San Clemente right now. California is unbelievable. I mean, these houses and rush, it never stops. It never stops. It's just the full coast of properties that are just unbelievable. So, but if you've never been out to California, man, it is a amazing, amazing time. And everyone that is tripping on gas, if you're paying $2.30, $2.40 out here in California, get you some 479 all day if you need it. Okay, so we started the second round. We're on the home stretch. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share my content. Again, I just create content that shows you how I exercise, motivate you to get off the couch, get out of bed, start hiking, biking, sweating, swimming. Go join that gym, become the best physical version of yourself. All right, so here we go. We're on the home stretch. Got about 20 minutes left to go on this Monday night. Wherever you're at, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. Christmas is close, right around the corner. Start exercising, start getting fit, start beat the new year by 2 weeks, 3 weeks. All right, so here we go. What you're going to do, you're going to bring your arms up, big stretch, and then bring it back down. And then just take a couple of breaths. One and two. Now bring your arms up. Try to reach up to the sky. If you want to clasp your hands, I like to do my hands like this. I reach up one, two, and then I come forward And I just slow everything down. One, two. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring my arms up. Big deep breath. This time I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right. All right, I'm going to come forward. I'm going to take a big deep breath. Oh, that's good. All right, let's do it two more times. I'm going to bring my arms up, clasp my hands. I'm going to go left. I'm going to go right. I'm going to go left. I'm going to go right. I'm going to bring my arms down. I'm going to take a big deep breath. And I'm going to do it one more time. All right, arms come up. Big deep breath. I'll reach up. See how I reach up? I go left. I go right. I go left. I go right. I bring my hands down. Big deep breath. One, two, and done. All right, so what we're going to do now, this is going to be kind of a twist, okay? So put your left hand back for support. You're going to take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee, and you're going to pull it to the right. Now, when you pull it to the right, you're going to feel a little bit of a twist in your stomach. And when you feel that, then look over your left shoulder. So again, my left hand goes back for support, right hand goes on the outside. I pull it to the right. I look over my left. Here we go. One. Here we go. Two. Here we go. Three. And done. And you can put like a little extra twist if you want to twist your kind of twist your chest to the right. Like if you want to kind of pull your knee and then twist your body, look over your left. One, two, and done. That is a great stretch. It's kind of like taking your body. Think of your body as a wet washcloth. You've had a great weekend and you had a great time, and now you're squeezing everything out, starting yourself fresh. So this is like a stretch. You're squeezing everything out of your body. So now take your right hand, go behind your body for support. Take your left hand, you're going to go on the outside of your right knee. Now you're going to pull this up. And when you pull this up, you're going to feel just a little twist in your stomach. And when you feel that little twitch, look over your right shoulder. And again, you can put as much pressure as you want. You can pull your right knee as far as you want. You can look over your shoulder, but you can feel all this twisting in your body. But here we go. Left hand's on the outside of my right knee. I pull it to the left. I feel that twitch. I look over my right shoulder and I breathe. One. Here we go. Two. Here we go. Three. Two more seconds. And one more. And done. Oh, man, that is good. Oh, that is good. All right. So now we're going to our knees. This is going to be kind of working on our legs. And you can actually see me tonight. Usually my hands are kind of cut off, but tonight we've got full body here. All right. So here we go. I'm going to put my right knee right here between my hands like this. And I'm going to be up like this. If you want to put your hands flat like that, kind of stretch your back, or you can be up on your fingertips. I'm going to have my hands flat and I'm kind of arching my back. Not too much. Let me show you from the side. This is me from the side. So my left foot is back like that, and then I'm arching my back like that. You're going to feel it in your stomach, in your shoulders. Again, this is just good old stretching. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to say, "Oh, that was a good stretch. Schamberger, I appreciate you taking all the guesswork out. You showed me exactly how to do it." Now, this is where it gets good. Now, bring your hands forward down like this. Put your hands off the floor. Now, if you want to try to touch your forehead, maybe about 2 inches off the ground. One, two, and three. Bring your hands back up like that. Here we go. One, two, and three. All right, your hands go back down again. Again, try to get your forehead about maybe 2 inches off the ground. Almost try to bring it to your knee. Here we go. One, two, and three. This is the last one. Oh, this is money stretch. You talk about feeling good. When you're sitting at home watching TV, maybe you have your kids with you, if you got nothing to do, stretching. Oh my, always try to multitask. If you're watching something, if you're watching me, man, stretch, exercise. Here we go. I'm up like this. One, two, and three. I'm going to go down. I'm going to get my forehead about an inch off the floor. One, two, three, and done. All right, so I'm going to come back up. Big deep breath. I'm going to put my right foot back. My left foot's going to be in front like this. And here we go. Big deep breath. Sometimes my foot gets a little, it gets like a little knot in it. So I'm gonna put my foot like this, do the best I can do. Here we go. Which what you want to do, if you can put your ankle like this, almost like this. But again, I'm not the most stretchy person, so sometimes I have a challenging time, but I do the best I can do. But we're up like this, and just breathe. And remember, we're not looking to tear, strain, pull, anything like that. We're just doing a nice stretch, keeps the body loose, mind of gratitude. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go down like this. Now, get your forehead maybe about about an inch off the ground. And if you can almost touch your knee, you can do that. Here we go. One, two, and done. All right, I want to push myself back up. Again, if you want to be on your fingertips like that and arch your back, if not, just have your hands down in front of you and bring it up. And we're on the home stretch. 15 minutes left to go. Again, we go 45 minutes, 45 to 30, 45 or 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then we're done. All right, so here we go. We're going to go forward again. Again, bring your forehead down, maybe about a half an inch off the ground. Try to bring it back. One, two, and done. I'm going to push myself back up. Oh, you're doing good. Why do I stretch? Because it's good for my body. It's good for my mind. It slows everything down. I'm a big time runner. I love playing the ball. I love doing cardio classes. I love doing push ups. I love doing sit ups. And stretching your body is good for you. Here we go. We're going to go one more time. Again, I'm reaching my hands in front of me. And then I'm going to try to get my forehead about a half an inch off the ground. If I can almost touch my knee, I'm doing good. One, two, three, and done. All right, I'm going to come up like this. One, two, and done. All right, so here we go. We're going to come out of that. Now, what we're going to do, you can see me this time using my camera. I always have a technical difficulty, but tonight you can see everything perfect. So, right foot in front of you, or left foot's out. And so, bring your right foot up, have it try to touch your left thigh if you can. And then your arms are going to come up, and then you want to try to reach over. My knee comes up. Why? Because I have trouble stretching. But if you can keep your leg down, if you have trouble touching your foot, just bring it down like this. Bring it down like that and try to touch your toe. Try to touch your toe. But again, if you can't get to your toe, just put your hands on your knee like that. Put your hands down here. Just grab your shin. Try to pull yourself in, but don't strain, don't tear, don't pull anything. If you get right here and it's a little uncomfortable, just ease off just a little bit. If you get here and you can't feel anything, go just a little bit closer. I'm just showing you how I stretch. I don't want you to tear anything. I don't want you to pull anything. I just want you to take a couple of stretches, take them in your journey. Try them later on. If you see this stretch, say, let me try this sometime. All these stretches I do, they feel amazing. That's why I do these stretches. And I promise you, I believe you add them to your life, you're going to feel amazing too. Last time, one, two, and done. All right, so what we're going to do, right leg is going to go straight. Take your left foot, put it right here in your left thigh. You're going to bring your arms up. Oh, take a big deep breath. And then you're going to reach over. Again, I struggle with getting my big toe. I'm going to get my shin. If you can't get your shin, if your knee comes up, try to keep it flat. If it comes up, who cares? Again, I'm just going to reach like that. But as I get looser, as I start to get better at stretching, maybe I can go a little bit further and get my toe. But if until I can't get my toe, until I can get my toe, just grab your shins like this and just pull yourself as far as you can. Oh, big deep breath. Can't show you my feet; they're all ashy. Man, my feet, they're something else. Three, two, and one. All right, so here we go. Last time, so we did the left leg and the right leg. So what we're going to do, legs are straight, arm comes up, and I'm going to reach over like this and try to get my toe. Hold on 1 second. Oh, all right. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. I had the balcony window door open, and what you know it, someone's smoking, so I can smell the smoke. So I cannot stand cigarette smoke. All right, so here we go. So I try to touch my toes. If I can't get my toes, I get my shins. If you can't get your shins, get your knees. and just reach forward like this. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Couple more seconds. Here we go. A few more. 5, 4. Come on, 3. Reach down 2 and 1. All right. So we've got 10 minutes left to go. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham, off the couch, 365 fitness, our 421st workout on YouTube. I appreciate you joining me. December 8th, simple stretch class. Hit the like, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, leave them down below. But I appreciate you joining me. Again, we're just stretching tonight. No crazy push-ups, no cardio, jumping around, just having a great stretch class. So this is going to be the most challenging stretch we do. So what you want to do, left leg is going to be straight. You want to cross your right leg over like this. Put your right hand back for support. Take the left hand on the outside of your right knee. You pull it to the left and look over your right shoulder. Again, left leg is straight. I cross my leg over. I put my right hand back for support. Left hand goes on the outside. That's a lot of moves. I know. Pull it to the left. Look over your right. Here you go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, that's a money stretch. Again, we're like a pretzel. All right, so here we go. Right leg is straight. Take your left leg, cross it over your right leg. Take your left hand, pull it back for support. And then here you go. You're going to take your right hand, pull it on the outside of your left knee, and you want to pull it to the right, and you want to look over your left shoulder. Again, right leg is straight. Cross your left leg over. My left hand goes back. Right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Now pull this to the right. And when you feel this pull, when you pull it, you're going to feel a little bit of the twist. And when you feel that twist, look over your left shoulder. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. One last big deep breath. Oh, and done. And remember, you can pull this as far as over, or as far as you can. If you want to really put a little stretch into it, a big stretch into it, pull this right leg as far as you want to pull it, and then twist your body, and then like that. So what a great stretch. Again, it's like taking your body and you're going like that, just like that. Here you go. All right, where are we at? Okay, so now we're on the animal stretches. Animal stretches. What are you talking about? I don't name these stretches. These stretches were already invented. I just tell you what they're named. So this is going to be called frog. So if you see your knees are like this, see how my ankle is on the ground like that. And what you want to do, you can be up on your fingertips like this. You're going to feel this right there in your thighs. Okay. And then what you want to do is when you want to push yourself back. So what you want to do, you're up like this, big deep breath. My hands go down, and then I push myself back. And when you push yourself back, you are going to feel that. Here we go. Bring my arms up like this, big deep breath. I go forward like this, and I push myself back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that feels good. Put your hands up like this. You can be on your fingertips, or you can have your hands flat. Again, try to arch your back. Big deep breath. Now, this is where you're going to feel it. I feel it. I put my hands in front of me and then I push myself back. When you push yourself back, oh my God, you're going to feel that. Oh, I mean that in a good way. I mean, you're going to feel that in an amazing way. It's going to be stretching your thighs right there. Push yourself back. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right. Here we go. So this is called Cobra. Cobra. Have some fun. We're stretching. So what you want to do, you want to be in a plank position. We're going to go down and then we're going to come up like this. And when you come down like this, you can push yourself back like this, or you can do a push up and push yourself back. That's what I like to do. I like to do the push up. All right, so here we go. So we're in a plank position. We're going to go down. We're going to come up like this, come up off the ground. All right, so here's what you can do. Feet are off the ground, knees are off the ground. Now you can push yourself back, but I like to do a push up. So I do a push up, I push myself back, and then I go right, I go left, I go right, I go left, I go right, I go left. I'm in a plank position. I go down, feet are on the ground, knees hit the ground. Big deep breath. One, two. All right, I do a push up. Here we go. I go right, I go left, I go right, I go left, right, and left. Here we go. My knees go down. I put them on the ground. I come down. I come up in a cobra. Big deep breath. Here we go. I do a push up. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and eight. My knees go down. All right, here we go. Whew, that is challenging. All right, so we got two moves left to go. We have one that's going to work on our breathing, and then we have one that's going to be the last one, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, so this is one that's called cat rear. Have some fun. Have some fun with this. We're just stretching. That's what we do. So what you want to do, you're going to arch your back like this when you breathe in. So it's like this. I breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you arch your back like that. So here we go. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, big deep breath. I breathe out. Remember, when you breathe out, you arch your back like that. So remember, you breathe in. I breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you arch your back. Oh, that feels so good. I breathe in, I breathe out, I breathe in, I breathe out. I'm going to do it two more times. Really get your back up like this. I breathe in. See how I arch my back? And then when I breathe out, I really stretch my back. Last time, here we go. I breathe in, and then watch. When I breathe in, and then when I breathe out, I arch my back. Oh, that feels so good. Really push your back off the ground, off your shoulders. Three, two, one. All right, this is it. This is the last stretch. This is going to be called child pose. So what we're going to do, our hands are going to be in front of us. We're going to push ourselves back, and you want to have your forehead about an inch off the floor, but push yourself back. So I'm like this. I'm going to push myself back. My forehead is going to be about an inch off the ground. I'm going to go one, two, and three. I'm going to come up like that. That feels so good. What a great stretch that is. I'm telling you, some of these stretches, they are absolutely amazing. Here we go. I push myself back. I'm an inch off the ground. One, two, and three. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my right hand. I'm going to put it over here to the right. I'm going to take my left hand. I'm going to put it on top of my right hand. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to push myself back. And when I push myself back, I'm going to twist my hips just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to look down through it. And here we go. I'm going to go one, two, three, and done. You're going to feel this stretch all through your shoulders, all through your hips. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. I'm down. I twist my hips. One, two, three, and done. All right, here we go. I'm going back to the middle. I'm going to push myself back. All right, here we go. One, two, and done. All right, so I'm going to take my left hand, put it over to the left. My right hand is going to go on top of my left. I'm going to push myself back. And I'm going to look almost right underneath my right arm, right here by my arm. I want to try to look underneath it, and I'm going to twist my hips. This is a money stretch. So I push myself back, I twist my hips, and I look right underneath my right shoulder. One, here we go. Two, here we go. Three, and done. We're going to come up one more time. Oh, absolutely amazing. I push myself down, I twist myself up, I look underneath. Three, two, one, and done. Here we go. Last stretch. Bring it home. I push myself straight back. I push my forehead down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Let's go. All right. What a great stretch that was. Here, let's come up here like this. Cross your legs. Just take a couple of deep breaths. If you're not stretching, I promise you, I believe I never like stretching when I'm in it, but when I'm done stretching, I feel absolutely amazing. And I am so thankful that I took the time to stretch. Again, we go 45 minutes. A lot of people don't see the benefits that it adds to your life, but I'm telling you, stretching makes you feel absolutely amazing. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1, and done. Shout out the mainstays timers. They keep our workouts always on time. All right, so here we go. We're just going to breathe just a few seconds. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. December 8th, Simple Stretch Class, OTC 365 Fitness, our 421st workout on YouTube. And I'm glad I got this workout in the day. Again, we did I Run It, I Review It, number 122 today. We ran the Salt Creek Beach in Dana Point, California. That is a beautiful beach. It has a restaurant, surfers. I've never seen so many surfers today in the water. There must have been, if there was 10 surfers out there, there was 100 surfers out there today, cutting the waves, having a great time. And it was all day long. I was at this beach for about 5 hours in at the park, and these surfers were coming in and coming out all day long, all day long. And one of the nicest things, I was going to pay for parking this morning, and I went to get ready to pay it, and the guy was like, "Hey, right there in the little receipt kick out, there's free parking all day." So I got my parking taken care of. So that was nice. All right. Well, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, I appreciate you joining me. Again, our 421st workout on YouTube. I appreciate you joining me. Again, exercising. I'm just trying to show you, if you'll add exercise to your life, you're adding to your life. Off the couch, off the bed, that's where all your effort begins. And all you have to do is start. Don't ever get frustrated if you're not where you want to be. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Start yourself a fitness journey. Fitness and health. It's a lifelong journey. It never stops. So again, I love trail running. I love playing basketball. I love running miles and running on the beach and push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups. I love those things. Find out what you like to do. If you don't know what you like, start trying. Go join a gym, try a hot yoga class, try a Tai Chi class, join a volleyball team, a pickleball, a kickball, horseback riding, disc golf. Try something that gets you outside, fresh air, gets you feeling amazing, and just add those things to your life again and again and again and again, and you're just going to feel absolutely amazing. The biggest kick I get is when I walk on the court with these young kids that are playing basketball, and they're like, "Can I play?" And they're like, "Well, sure." And they're like, "Who is this guy?" But I tell you, when I start shooting the three, I'm running up and down the court, keeping up with these kids. They're like, "Oh my gosh." So I set an example. I set a precedence that, hey, just because you get to a certain age doesn't mean you can't keep up. Just because you feel like you get to a certain age, you're not, it doesn't matter anymore. Yes, it does. I show up on these courts looking to play. I can't get these kids to play. It's amazing. Like, let's run a game. I don't know. Like I said, the young, like 12 to 20, 12 to 18, good to go. Above that, it is what it is. All right. Well, I'm going to read the comment section, and then I'm going to get out of here. Man, what a great stretch class that was. Man, I hope you got something out of it. Oh, wow, we had a good stretch. A good. All right, so Jack Lorano says, "What's going on?" Jack says hi again. "Sorry you have no subs." Oh, that's okay. Thanks, Jack. I think I do. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Tipka says you look good, man. Appreciate it. Jack said hi. All right. Yay. Bye, Jack. All right. So Jack's in and out tonight. All right, Jack said trophy. All right. Hello to everyone in the chat. All right. And do you have a boyfriend? No, I do have a girlfriend though. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. What a great stretch class that was. Again, if you find my content for the first time, I simply love exercising. I love running miles. It holds me accountable. I can go work out at any gym, any beach, anywhere from Miami to New York, Brownsville, Texas. I'm out in LA, or I'm out near San Diego, San Clemente, California. I can run miles, run beaches. No one would ever know, but I create content. If you find me, hey, start running miles. Hey, start exercising. Start becoming the best physical version of yourself for the people that depend on you the most. When you can get up in the morning, you don't have to worry about your health. When you lay down at night, you don't have to worry about your health. That's a great feeling. And that's all I'm trying to add to show you, hey, running miles, exercising, it's going to make you feel amazing. And that's all I want you to do is feel amazing. So, well, I'm getting out of here. San Clemente, California. Steve Schamberger, the running sham. We got to California today. Oh, we got to run the beach. Had some shrimp tacos on the beach for lunch. What a blessed man I am. So, but tonight was a stretch class. Tomorrow we'll get back to it with the push-ups, the pull-ups, and I'm super pumped about that. Going to get an early morning run as well. So well, I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. And as always, oh, what was my words of wisdom? What was my words of wisdom? My words of wisdom are just add little victories to your life. I always try to do a little physical victory. I try to do 300 push-ups every day. But last night's little victory, I was going to have 2 slices of pizza and I didn't eat the pizza. I went with the water. So you'll just be surprised, little bitty victories during the day. I didn't go for the double cheeseburger. I didn't go for the pizza. It's a eating victory. I went with water instead. I did push-ups in the morning, a physical victory. Just some little victory that you can add to your life to give you a little bit of momentum and make you feel good. So, well, I'm out of here tonight. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me. Whew, what a great stretch class that was. I feel amazing. And again, hit the like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. And as always, I'm rooting for you. And as always, bam, you got this.